So I received my package of the maquillage. Try it before you buy it. So let's see how it works. Okay, so as you guys know, as the intro stated, I'm going to be trying this Ilmakiage Foundation primer, concealer, and eyeliner for the very first time. And I wanted to bring you guys along with me. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and open these up and we're gonna try them together. So this is the primer. It's no filter poreless based smoothing primer. I haven't really done a ton of research on these products. I have seen ads and different people using them on like Instagram. However, I've never like typed it in and researched it myself. The container is, makes you want to keep it just for the container, huh? So if you don't know, this foundation, this company offers try before you buy, basically. So you get to try it. I'm gonna try to talk. This company, so this is the primer. This company offers try before you buy. So you get 14 days of trying it before you have to commit to buying it. If you don't like the product or a product, all the products, you just send them back. So today I'm going to try them all, and you get 14 days from the date of shipping, and you go from there. So that is the primer, and I like the way it feels. It's smooth. I've already used moisturizer. I used the Tatcha moisturizer, by the way. So I'm going to, I just wanted to talk and tell you guys, and I'm going to put it on, and I don't think I want to talk through this, so because I have things to do. So I apologize for those who like kind of talk through reviews, but what I'm gonna do, well, first time impressions, I'm going to go ahead and show you putting it on, putting the foundation and everything that I do, speed it up kinda, and then I'll come back at the end and give you guys the final look and what I think. I'm Flawless 14.5, I guess, is the shade and the concealer. Okay, now according to this picture, this shade is supposed to look like this, but it is not it. I'm not sure why they said that is. Maybe they changed it since I purchased it. It's been a while, but yeah, that's not the same. But at any rate, that's what it says. That's what we're gonna go with. Okay, so we have the Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation, and it is in 220. So y'all do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button, and also subscribe because your girl needs your support. Go ahead and hit that button. Thank you. Foundation. The packaging is everything. I love it. Honey, looking at this, it has definitely settled in my skin, and it looks like it might be me. It looks like it might be me. I'm gonna add a little bit more. So at this point, I definitely can say that I don't like the concealer. Like, I have several different types of concealer. It seems like it's a little bit too light for me. Not in color, like the coverage is not enough for my liking. So this is Inner Ink Liner in black. All right, so this is the final look. And okay, I have some pros and cons. What I do like about it is the packaging is very, very sleek, cute. My favorite colors are black and white. Like, I can live on some black and white. I love the packaging, and then add a little accent color silver to it. It is everything. Love it, love it, love it. Love the packaging. It's just so sleek. It makes you want to sit it on your counter and just show it off to the world. So love, 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 love the packaging. As far as the price, it is a little pricey, I guess, but if you're getting quality products, quality makeup, facial products, you always want to get the best because it's your skin, and you're going to be, you know, you wear makeup to show it. You're going somewhere, you're doing something, whatever, right? So I don't think it's overpriced. I think the price is about right. Now let's get into the actual formulas. I'm going to start with my least favorite. I'm not sure about the primer. Well, not least favorite. Let's scratch. I'm not sure about the primer right now as far as if it's going to do what it's supposed to do. Primer is to, one, have a barrier between your skin and the foundation. And it also is supposed to help the foundation and the products last throughout the day. So we're going to, and it also supposed to be, I don't have bad pores. Like, I don't have issues with my pores. I think next time I would add a little bit more primer here to see if it will help with the texture around my eyes. I'm not sure. But as far as the primer, I'm going to give it the way that it feels, the blurring effect that it gives when you first put it on. I like that. So would I keep the primer as of my first impressions? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not making my decision on this first. For the primer, however, my least favorite, I am going to go ahead and decide, because I feel like me personally, I can tell a concealer is going to work. It's going to do what it's going to do, or it's not. And I don't feel like, for me, for what I need, it's doing what it needs to do, which is to kind of hide this imperfections here. Like, I don't think I can get any closer. But if you guys can see, like here, like the puffiness here, even right there, like the puffiness, and then the texture. To me, a concealer that I like is going to hide that for the most part. And you use a hydrating powder to keep it from cracking and from bringing that texture back in, but it holds it right where it's at, like smooth finish, as smooth as it can get. Now, if I wanted to a natural, I feel like this is for someone who likes to go do like super duper natural, thin, minimalist concealer. That's not me for the most part. I like that in my foundation, but my concealer, it needs to hide this right here. Like, so if today I had to choose, I would say no to the concealer. And also, well, the color is not bad. I have concealer this color, but typically I do not like, typically this isn't my everyday color as far as my concealer. This is I want you to know that I have concealer color. Like, you know how you have different colors. So let me show you a difference. So this is my everyday concealer. Put on some concealer to hide what I got going on. I can even wear it without my foundation because it's close to my skin color. The Tarte is what I would use if I wanted to, you know, spice things up a little bit. I want to show that I have on concealer. Long story short, I will definitely, I can tell you right off the bat, I'm not holding, I'm going to send this back. So the concealer, although I love the name, I may try it in a different color, and I don't feel it's buildable because I did put 2 layers, if you saw, and it still gave me that same look. Okay, so it's a no for me as far as the concealer is concerned. All right, so let's go on to the next thing is the foundation. So well, let's go this because I know a lot of you like to hear about the that's what you're here for, the foundation. So the eyeliner is everything so far. I will definitely be keeping this one because I like the length of the I love the length of the felt tip. Normally it's a little bit shorter than this, but this is long, so it helps you to get in there without even having to worry about the lash. Like, I don't have to pull my lashes down that much. It is very juicy. Yeah, I barely touched it and it just gave me all of that on it. Okay, I'm definitely keeping this. This is a keep. I really, really, really like it. So we're gonna keep the eyeliner. And then as far as the foundation, of course, I can't give you guys a full review on it because this is my first impressions, but as far as my first impressions, I like it. I did not think at first the color was going to match, but once it sat there, and there's something about this formula that I feel like it's almost kind of, I'll get to that. I'm going to tell you what my thought is. I'm not sure if it's right, but I'm going to tell you. But the foundation, it looks like it's not gonna be my shade for the most part. It looks like it can be. It's a hit or miss, but it is definitely a shade that would work for me. And I love the feel of the foundation. It's very smooth skin, like if you guys can see. I know that just know, if maybe you don't know, but if you don't know, when you are looking at people's recordings, their video comes off a lot more clear, a lot more perfect on the video side than what it is normally when they're sitting in these chairs at home. So don't be fooled by what you see all the time in the videos on these YouTubes, even on Facebook when they're doing lives. It appears to be much more glamorous and beautiful and flawless on camera from your end, and sometimes it's not the case. For example, if you guys are looking at me now, it looks like this is smooth as a baby's bottom under my eyes. It looks like it's just as smooth as my skin. Now, this part is most definitely skin and looks flawless in person as it do on the camera. However, this right here is not so much. Like, I can see every line, every little wrinkle, bump, texture in my eyeballs, under my eyeballs. So that's what I mean by it appears to be it appears to be different on the camera than it does here in person. But this foundation, it is definitely, it's worth, so far, first impressions, it's worth what they're charging, I guess. I'm not even sure exactly how much it is. I think it's like 40-something bucks. But I will have to say, as of right now, I will be keeping the foundation. We will see how I feel over the next couple days, because again, it's a 14-day trial. You get to try it for 14 days to see if it's if you like it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep trying these for the next couple days and let you guys know what I kept and what I didn't. What else? Oh, so as far as the formula, I feel like they have made it some type of way to almost like it feels like it's because it's like I put it on and the color was like, you know, and then as I spread it out, it almost seemed like it's like a sheer formula, like it's automatically gonna match your skin if you get close. You don't have to be perfect. Shade doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to be close to your skin tone, because it'll, once you blend it out, it's kind of like a sheer and it's gonna take tint to that skin color. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I feel like they try to do the same formula with this concealer and it doesn't quite work that way. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do some research on this, because again, I didn't do any research on it. I just saw the ads. You know, let me try this, because I was gonna try it before, but then I didn't check out. I was like, I don't want to bother with having to return all that stuff. But I did it this time, and I'm happy I did, because I could use a new quality foundation. And yeah, I really like it so far. So far, so good. So until next time, I will keep you guys updated. Hopefully you appreciated this first time impression. And if you've tried it, tell me what you think in the comments. Whether you like it or you didn't like it, or if you used a certain product with it and it made it better. Let me know. If you've had any issues with it over time, let me know what you guys think about my little application here. If what I said made sense, or even if you don't think it made sense, let me know. By the way, I have Court TV on because it's one of my favorite things to watch on TV. You should probably start. I love First 48, but this is like real life stuff without all the extra gloominess. This is like real court cases, like you sit through. And this court case I've been following since the trial started, like real life trials, like murder trials and all that type of stuff. So I did not want to miss it, because they're in deliberation, and I want to be one of the first ones to hear this trick is guilty, because if I was a juror, you're guilty. 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 Anyways, enough of that. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time. Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure you watch a few other of my videos and subscribe if you haven't, and bye.